I think it was fine.
Can you see my camera and your mic?
Can you see my face on the underside of my lip?
Can you see a unicorn on a rainbow?
All the time.
Yeah.
Can you see a thing with the other things?
Why is a rainbow good? Why is a
Taste.
unicorn good?
Taste the pain, Bo.
Did you say taste the painbow?
Yeah.
You said taste my taint, bro.
Oh, yes.
Taste my taint, bro.
Oh, we're live, aren't we?
Yeah.
Kind of. But
Kind
not
of.
really?
I mean, kind of.
Okay.
Not really, because I haven't pressed record yet.
It's alright. It's alright. Blah, blah, blah. Judy caca. Judy caca.
New York. Judy caca?
Judy caca.
Sheboygan.
Pee-pee.
Sheboygan.
Sheboygan.
Baba booey. Baba booey.
Baba booey.
Javla digmet pulfnask.
I don't know what that means, but you need to stop
He's
it.
speaking the language of the devil.
The
The devil language. Take Latin.
You get that devil talk out of you, boy.
It's actually Swedish.
Igpay
It's
Attenley.
Swedish?
Yeah.
Wait, are you Swedish?
No?
You Swiss.
Are you Swedish?
I just...
Are you the...
I'm sort of sour.
Hey, kid.
Not really Swedish.
Did you say sour?
Hey, kid, are you a Mexico?
Are you Are you a Mexico?
Yeah.
Are we ready to start this or?
I
gotta get my, I gotta get my energy drink.
The drink of the energies. Why are you blowing?
Are you Lamaze
I'm getting-
breathing?
Evidently, Tony's Kelly's having a baby.
And I'm coaching him.
I'm
Hey.
trying to get the laughs out of me now.
I'm gonna see if I can, what's the word?
Can you deep throat that bottle?
I could if I wanted to.
Can we start
I'm gonna
this so
see if I
people can
can,
see you do
clip-
that? No, you didn't
No.
clip. No.
Oh, that's too bad.
All right, I'm gonna start recording, and we
Alright.
can just fucking do this.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
Ah!
Penis.
It's official.
Yeah.
This is the Winter House Gaming Podcast number 40,
I'm sorry.
the official one.
The
I'm sorry to
official.
those of you who tuned in last week because
Ultimately, this is what
buffoonery had
happens
occurred.
when we try to do podcasts at night because Dave just
Yes.
gets belligerently tired.
Yes.
But
if
we
you-
pumped him full of Red Bulls and energy drinks and
you've
other
seen-
bodily fluids.
Okay, so if you've seen anybody get belligerently drunk in your life, it is the equivalent to that, but I'm not drunk. I'm just laughing and I can't stop. So belligerently laughing.
Yeah.
He doesn't give you nearly as much over the pants hand stuff when he's drunk. So
you
last,
get me drunk.
suffice it to say, last Friday was a real bummer.
Right.
A real bummer fest.
Yeah, I mean,
We also had Dylan with us, and he was just
He was Dylan.
he's video game illiterate.
That,
Wow.
Illiterate.
He's video game illiterate. So
All right.
yeah.
We'll just get right into it, I guess.
Yeah.
We'll just
we
get
got
weird with
we
it.
got so
I'm
much
locked,
fucking news.
Loaded. We're just gonna fuck each other. I mean, talk about video games. And that's how it's
Hey,
gonna
I
be.
think that's illegal on live TV.
wait, from the last time I knew, those were the same exact thing.
Yeah.
That's,
Oh,
I
and
mean,
you know, might as well just start it off with a bang. Since Fortnite for iOS launched, Fortnite Pornhub searches are up 839%.
it's true.
Wait. Is this?
Fortnite
Oh,
Pornhub searches.
wait a second. Let me go to Pornhub just
Yep.
to.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna
just
stop
to
this
verify
recording
this.
right quick.
Ready?
And
Shh. Enhance. Shh. Enhance. Enhance.
why? Why is
That's
that?
Kelly fapping.
That's
Yes.
the fapalicious fapping. So it doesn't really surprise me because
It doesn't
people are
surprise me,
disgusting.
but why is that? How do you find Fortnite sexy?
How do you not find Fortnite sexy? There's forts, there's knights, there's other stuff too, I'm sure.
We
Personally,
just
I
don't
wouldn't
know.
I played the game for about half an hour and promptly deleted that shit.
I found no part of Fortnite sexy or arousing.
Yeah.
So I'm not really sure what's happening.
It takes like a special breed of person to
But-
really kind of.
I would like to know.
Yep.
Yeah.
So there's a
I
possibility
honestly-
I will check it out strictly for research purposes.
Hey, we
Okay.
did. We checked out the fucking porn of that other game, Overwatch.
Overwatch, yeah, the Mercy.
Yeah.
Mercy porn. Oh, wait,
Mercy and
which one
Tracer.
was it? Mercy or
Both.
what's the other one?
One was getting gangbanged by the other.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a lot of
We
gaming.
had to know after we heard
Gaming.
about it, so.
All right, listen, we wade through all the crap, so you don't have to.
Right.
That's true.
That's
Yeah.
the
So
Winter House
if you want to hear
guarantee.
if you want to hear what our top searches are, just you
They're
just
very
ask us.
in line with Pornhub's top searches.
It really is. Yeah.
If
Yep.
Pornhub doesn't come up in a podcast, you know something is wrong.
Yep.
Severely wrong.
Send help. Call the cops.
So
Send a SWAT team.
Yeah. Kelly has a big list of things that he wants to talk about.
Yeah,
that we
actually.
didn't cover last week.
you know what? I'm sorry.
Hey, who here likes StarCraft or anything to do with StarCraft?
I
like
used to be
StarCraft.
way into it.
Yeah, dude.
Okay,
no,
way,
StarCraft's
way,
dope.
way
So,
into it.
you guys might find this somewhat amusing. So, apparently, a professional StarCraft player, he was an esports competitor, like pretty big up there. He was arrested
Where's he from?
after. Take one guess. Actually, two guess.
California,
Nope.
Is he from Korea?
Japan.
Bingo.
Oh wow, good
Those
job.
Korean? No, well, I mean,
We
StarCraft
kinda
in
talked-
Korea is almost
yeah.
a cliche.
I mentioned it too.
I didn't really know that, though,
So,
yeah.
but,
I mean, I guess I kind of could
If
have
you
thought.
follow, like, I mean, if you were ever really into StarCraft, that's not information that you should know. You just kind of
you
know
kind of
it,
pick up on
and
it.
you don't
Right.
really know why you know it.
Okay.
So-
It's
I get
just you
that.
start noticing there are a lot of Asians playing StarCraft, and you're like, wow, this is really, really big over there.
Yeah, they've got the yellow fever.
Yeah. Okay.
This just turned completely different.
Offensive.
Yes.
Kind of
Anyways,
like when I dub Persona. It gets very offensive.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
anyways, he was arrested for match fixing. He accepted a $5,000 bribe to lose a match.
That's it though.
Well,
I know.
that's still quite a bit.
I know. What is that, like 500?
Yeah, but what was the-
like?
okay, so hold on.
$3.
How much was it to win the match?
I'm not quite sure. They didn't state that in the article.
So 5,000 must have been lower than what it was to win the
Yeah.
match.
Yes.
I know.
I
If I
would
was gonna
assume.
lose a match
mean-
and put myself, like, expose myself to that much risk, I would have done it for way more than $5,000.
But the fact that blows my
No, I
mind
completely
is that
agree
he
with
was
you.
arrested for it.
Yeah, dude, pound it.
arrested.
He was arrested.
Okay, so he
Apparently
was a-
Korea takes StarCraft very,
Very
seriously.
seriously.
Yes.
Okay, so if people cheat in a game or fix a game or anything like that, should they be, arrested because are they breaking laws enough to be arrested?
I think
I-
so.
And are those laws
They
just
should be
in the
forced to
TOS?
compete in Call of Duty.
They should
Yes.
be in like a real life Call of Duty.
No,
Yeah.
just any Call
Both.
of
Just
Duty.
any Call of
They
Duty.
have to do a match of Call of Duty, professional like esports
Yeah.
level, and
That-
then
I
what if
would
we-
rather go to jail?
Wait, what if we got? What if we
I
got
think
to
I
a
would
point
too.
where we how we go to like FAQ, game facts, all that stuff, and we get cheats?
Yeah.
What if we could actually go to jail for doing that?
Oh my god.
I feel like that's what's
dude,
happening.
Tony and I would be in jail for fucking the stuff that we do for Persona. Then
Oh yeah, dude. Are we connected? We
yeah,
connected.
we will talk
earlier
about that. We will
tonight.
talk more about that at the end
Yeah.
of the
Put a
podcast.
Okay.
little feather in your hat.
Yeah,
Wait,
just
that's
put
not
that
really-
little
that's not
thought up
really the right
there
saying.
and sit
Put
on
a-
it.
Put in a
Put a,
put a pin in it and sit in it.
Put that thought in your head and then sit on it.
Okay,
sit
so
on it.
we would be remiss if we didn't talk about Ninja and Drake playing
It's
that
true.
fucking Fortnite game.
First of all, not a big fan of Drake.
yeah,
And
not a
I'm
big fan of
first of
ninjas.
all, I'm
well,
not
he's
a
a
big
nice
fan of
dude. I don't know
Ninja.
if you've ever seen his streams. There's a reason why people watch him.
I like Snoop
He's a
Dogg
pretty
better.
chill. He's a pretty chill dude.
Yeah.
He's a very
That's
chill.
a reason why most people
good-
watch any streamers.
And he's a really good well, no, that's not correct. Some people watch streamers because they're like assholes like Dr. Disrespect,
Yep.
or some people watch it because of boobs. But realistically, he's a really good role model for
Younger
anyone,
kids.
for younger
Yeah.
kids. Yeah, unlike that Logan Paul.
I was just
of
about to
crap.
say, what's him and his brother Drake and Logan Paul.
Jake Paul.
Jake Paul.
Jake Paul? I thought it was Drake.
John Paul.
John Paul.
Jean-Claude Van Paul.
John Paul Jones.
Jean Paul Logan Jones.
John Petrucci.
Petrucci.
John Petrucci. Yeah. Logan and Jake Paul
Okay.
have now started streaming Fortnite.
hmm
Nobody
Big
cares.
surprise.
Nobody gives a shit. It's
Well-
going badly.
It is because people are going on there and basically blasting his site.
Yeah.
And then
I mean, good. I mean,
he literally got 300,000 or 400,000. I don't even know what they're up to right now, but it was hundreds of thousands of people have been going on and following that page without him even doing anything.
and
It's
look
unreal.
at us providing high quality material
That's what I'm saying.
Entertainment.
and just
Infotainment.
life passes us by.
This is going to be loud for a sec, but give me just a sec. I'm going to like turn it down
Okay.
immediately. Bam. Did it before it got loud.
Oh my!
Wow.
What happened? What did you do?
Well, what I'm doing right now is I'm going to go on and see exactly how many followers they have.
I think it was like 600,000 views they had on that one stream.
Well, they
Drake. Yeah, Drake,
The Drake
and Ninja.
yeah.
Drake and Ninja.
600,000 views.
Well, these are two different things that we're really
Yeah.
kind of talking
Yeah.
about, but the Logan Paul thing, he's up to 346,400.
I honestly like. Why? How?
Well,
Just when?
For the record, it's a lot of
and just,
harassment.
where?
it's a lot of
You know?
harassment.
I mean,
Which
that's
reminds
probably.
me, Kelly, can you get me tickets to the Who?
I will try.
I see what you did there. But yes, okay, back to Ninja.
Yeah.
600,000. They went over 500,000 like active viewers, and that's a lot.
Why did you put that on?
Because I don't know.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Kelly, what else you got?
All
I had
right.
to ask you when you were taking
So,
a drink.
yeah.
I didn't even see you do that.
Now that I'm done taking a drink
How dare you.
and slamming that and
Yeah.
ultimately probably clipping the mics.
That's all right.
Mic check.
A lot of things get done here. That's just another thing that happens.
That's very true.
A lot of things
So,
happen every day.
you know how big the modding community within Fallout is.
Yep.
Yes. I
So
do.
recently, a modding team developing a mod to recreate Fallout 3 in Fallout 4's engine
Yes.
has been shut down
Oh.
by Bethesda.
Why did they do that? So there was a
Well,
private developer that
they
wanted to
didn't-
make a great game
Even better.
greater.
Yep.
Yes.
And Bethesda can't have that.
Ultimately,
Well, I mean, they don't like.
because it interferes with their plan to release Skyrim for Fallout 4.
yes.
Well, I mean, are they gonna make another Skyrim?
that-
They are, right?
Because that's the next logical step. Because they came out with Skyrim for the Switch, and now
Yep.
they're gonna come out with Skyrim for Tamagotchi, and then Skyrim for Fallout 4, and then Skyrim for the Rock.
Yes.
It's gonna have Dwayne Johnson in it.
So,
Dwayne,
No
the
charges
Skyrim Johnson.
have been pressed on
Skyrim
these guys.
007.
They were basically just like, yeah, you don't really own these rights, so we're just going to have to shut you down.
You get
I mean,
just
they're not wrong.
shut
Well,
it
they're not
down.
wrong, but they're not right.
Hey guys, shut it down.
But here's the
We'll
thing.
be doing that at random times throughout the stream.
So the weird thing is, like, some developers don't really mind people manipulating their stuff.
Yep.
Like, for instance, Just Cause 3. They did not make. No, Just Cause 2. I think it was Just Cause 2. They didn't make a multiplayer on that. People really wanted multiplayer.
Yeah, the funny
So
thing
this
is, if-
developer, or this whoever they are, software
Modder.
modder,
Unknown
whatever,
hero.
unknown hero. Well, they know now.
Oh.
They made a multiplayer, and it was fantastic, and people loved it,
Yeah,
and you could
and-
cause mayhem,
funny? I
and
actually-
disarray.
I bought that game
Destruction.
on Steam, and it came bundled with the multiplayer mod.
It does, yeah. They must have like bought
great.
it or something. And
They
just
must
said,
have made
"Here."
it official.
The developers of the
Yeah.
game were
This-
probably just like, yeah, this is awesome.
Fuck yeah, it's
Like,
work we don't
Shut
have
up
to do.
and take my money.
But no. Shut it down.
No, but seriously, that would be the fucking best game with multiplayer. But let's move on.
Yeah.
Let's digress.
All right, so I don't know if you guys have heard this. Have you guys heard of a game called A Way Out?
yes.
A little bit, yes.
Okay.
I've heard
I've
very
heard
small.
very little about it, and apparently it's just a great co-op game
Yes, it's a
Which
couch
I
co-op.
love
It's a
because-
couch co-op.
because nobody does that anymore.
Yep.
Like yesterday, Dave and I streamed Perfect Dark
Dude.
for the XBLA
Oh, yeah.
re-release, and it was a blast. Even though we failed that mission fucking 800 times.
Oh my god, yeah, we
It
did.
was so amazing though, because we kept forgetting to, complete literally the first objective.
Yeah, but are we okay that this game is from EA?
Perfect Dark?
No, A Way Out.
The Way Out or A Way Out?
No, it's literally from EA.
Yeah.
So what the hell? I mean, what the hell are they gonna do? They're just gonna fucking microtransaction the shit out of it.
Yeah.
First of all, 1, 2, 3. Hello, Jeremy.
Hey, Jeremy.
Everyone say hi to Jeremy.
We
So-
did.
Okay,
This
so
is everybody.
one thing I like about this actual game, just from looking at a couple pictures, is they're actually playing Connect 4 in one of the pictures.
Really?
And I
Yeah.
love that. Okay,
That's great.
so you pretty much sold me on that, EA. So
Yeah.
good job. Good
So
for you.
basically, in this game, you can't complete the game without the help of the other player.
That's great.
Yeah, it's kind
I
of
mean,
cool.
I would hope that, like, if you don't have any friends, that you could actually just, like, jump online and find somebody to
I mean,
play
I
with.
would hope so.
Even
Just
though-
FYI, I'm already claiming the guy with the massive sideburns.
Yeah, well,
It's kind of got the greaser
that's
look.
yeah.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely has a greaser look.
Tunnel snakes rule.
Tunnel snakes. Woo! And there's a really awesome picture of them going down
On each
Whitewater
other.
Rapids.
Yeah. Actually,
Whitewater Rapids, and it looks fantastic.
There's
So
that off-roading scene that I saw too in the
Yeah.
previews.
yeah, so a lot
Looks
of
kind
it.
of cool.
Wasn't that a movie? No, that was Get Out.
Get Out, yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, or Get Hard.
Get Hard, yes.
There's also a picture of them playing Pong in
Yes.
the
Yes.
actual in some of these pictures I'm looking at, and it looks so freaking cool. So I'm pretty excited about that.
Yeah.
Good job, EA.
Okay.
Good job.
Also, Sea of Thieves just came out,
Yes.
Yes.
and I know you wanted it.
I
You've
do
been
want
playing
it.
the beta for quite some time.
I played the beta for a long time.
Yeah.
And I'm actually what I'm gonna do when I get back from vacation, if you go on to the gold no, what is it called?
Gold.
You know when they have like a bunch
The
of games you
Games
buy for like
Pass?
Game
Oh,
Pass.
the Game Pass.
Game Pass. It's actually on there.
Yeah.
You could,
You get all of the Xbox exclusives. with Game
Congratulations!
Pass.
Everybody now has one reason to get the Game Pass.
Right.
I have 2. Super Lucky's Tale.
Super lucky.
I've been wanting to play it, but like I said, when I get back, I'm going to do the 14-day free trial so I can play Sea of Thieves and I can play Super Lucky's Tale and try it before I buy it.
Yeah. It's
And
a
then
good way
after
to try
that, I'm going to
those
be like,
games.
nope, no more Game Pass. You don't have enough games that make any sense for me to buy it.
Right. And that's why we're part of PlayStation.
My heart breaks.
Well,
for
PlayStation
you.
Now is $20 a month, and I'll tell you what, if I had the extra cash, I would be doing it in a heartbeat.
Right.
But my heart breaks for you, Dave,
Why's
because you're
that?
not even gonna be here when Far Cry 5 comes out.
Okay, so I do have. It's going to be hard.
Yeah.
It's going to be hard. Like
Yeah.
I'm going to cry.
I will be sending you
all night.
moment updates and pictures.
I'm going to fucking stab you if you do that to me.
I'm going to just play Dave's copy.
Yeah, you can go get it. You want to go get it for me?
Hey, you can play it with me the day
I
that it
think I'll
comes
need a
out.
copy of the receipt.
Yeah, I have it.
Okay.
If my
Yeah.
whole computer situation works out, we can stream it together.
Oh yeah, we can.
So that's why I felt bad. It was actually kind of funny because I felt bad. I was like, Carrie, what time are we coming back from vacation? And she's like, I don't know, like Friday. I'm like, okay, so we can be back by Friday night. I would like to be back by Friday night and have 2 full days
Yep.
for it straight. Well, she's like, I'm not hurrying back from vacation for a video game. And I'm like, I don't expect you to, but
I'm just gonna.
secretly, I'm just like,
spending like 5
need
days
to hurry
with
back.
you, so
dude, I'm like,
make it happen somehow.
no, I'm excited. I'm excited to go on vacation.
Oh, yeah,
I
dude.
need it.
You need it. Yeah.
Most of
Yeah,
all, I
man.
need a vacation from work. Because
That's what I need.
I'm
so bad.
exhausted.
Yeah.
And it becomes, if I don't have a vacation from work, you start like really kind of getting upset with work. So
Yeah.
Right.
I want that to stop before it starts or gets worse. Go ahead. Digressing.
Kelly, go.
Hey,
You're up
I
next.
know you're going to be excited about this.
I'm already.
So, Splinter Cell. There's rumors that there's another Splinter Cell game in development.
I heard about that.
Yeah.
I'm so
Another
excited.
Splinter Cell.
Splinter
So-
Cell is my jam.
There's rumors that something could be announced at E3.
I mean, E3.
Shut it down. Dab it
Shut
out.
it down.
No, you don't want to shut that down.
No,
you want
don't.
that.
No, we want that.
No, but listen, I think that's a really good idea to keep going on a game that has succeeded
Yeah,
as
I want
long as
that.
it has.
Yeah. I mean, we haven't seen a
I've
Splinter
heard-
Cell game in
years.
I've heard
years,
close to zero bad things about all Splinter Cell games.
It's great. I mean, it's got the story. It's got the the stealth.
It's got
action.
love. It's got sex. It's got friendship.
Yeah. Yep.
It's
exactly.
got
I've never played
copious
it.
drugs.
No, it's great. I mean, if it's the stealth that people who didn't like Metal Gear Solid got, it's a much more up close, third person, like kind of experience that kind of puts you right in it.
Right.
You know,
Like deep inside of it.
yeah,
Yeah,
just
very
all
deep.
about it. It got it got strange with it, erotic,
Wait,
showed a little bit of foreskin,
Somewhat homoerotic at times.
trigger words.
trigger
We
word.
just used all of them. No, but seriously, the
dynamic.
did I always thought that Splinter Cell, like the old Escape from LA games.
Yes.
No.
I don't know why, like Snake Plissken and all that. I always thought that was kind of a runoff from Splinter Cell for some reason. I don't know why.
Metal Gear Solid referenced Escape from New York.
Oh, did it really?
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm not that far off by
No.
combining the two into
So
something
when Solid
whatever.
Snake introduced himself as Iroquois Pliskin.
Iroquois Plissken.
That's amazing.
I love that.
Yeah.
I did not know
Get
that.
it? Solid Snake, Iroquois Pliskin, Snake Pliskin.
No, I get it.
You get it because of the names and the references.
Because of the things that you put
My
together.
mind is
called
blown.
names. Yeah.
Hey, look, Dave. Okay.
I think I completely understand you now.
All right, so a little kind of exciting bit of news in terms of like hardware is that they're coming out with a new controller adapter that's going to basically allow you to use any controller for any system, but it's for PC, Switch, Xbox, and did I say PlayStation?
See, the funny thing is, I think something like that has already been out,
You know, I was just about to say
but it was
played a lot. I've used a lot of them, and a lot of like almost every single one has something bad with it in terms of like it's got lag issues, or not all the buttons work, or like they're not context, like they're not pressure sensitive, so like you can't do half the things that you need to do. And it was always just like faulty in some way or another, and it's like the control, like the adapters work 75%. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But apparently, this one is just completely fully featured. I'm bringing it up right now, unless you already have it up.
I don't. I'm sorry.
Okay, well,
I was looking up honey.
you were looking up honey.
No, I just looked on here and saw honey. I just wanted to
okay.
say that. So as long as it works flawlessly, I actually think a buddy of mine actually has one that he uses for his PC that allows his Xbox. No. He did. He has one that kind of like that, and he plugs it into his PS4, I believe, and uses his Xbox One controller,
Really?
which is very weird.
That is
It's a very weird concept.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I'm not going to lie. If I had that, I'd probably use a Xbox One controller.
Yeah.
The battery lasts longer, and it's just
It's
a
much
better
more
feel.
comfy.
It contours a little bit better.
It's comfy.
It feels less like you're holding two like dildos. And don't get me wrong, I love the games on PlayStation so much more, but that's always kind of how I feel when I'm holding a PlayStation 4 controller.
Just dildos.
Like when you're holding the handle, they kind of feel like big,
And is that because you always randomly have
Yep.
dildos
I
in your
try to
hands?
jam them in my mouth, and
Right.
I can't play the game.
Naturally.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
He's sitting here, trying to fit his PlayStation
Yeah.
4 controller. in
he's
his
like,
mouth, and
I've
he's
done
like,
the
"Why
shake weight
can't-"
thing. I know how
Yeah.
this stuff is supposed
He's
to
like,
work.
why can't I fit this? It just doesn't work.
All
Yeah.
right, I
No,
shook
that
it.
makes
Now
sense.
do I wait or what?
Shake and wait.
Shake and wait. Apparently, this accessory is by the company. I don't know if I'm saying it right. 8-bit Do. 8-bit Do.
8-bit
How do you pronounce
that?
that? 8-bit. 8-bit Do.
8-bit-o.
8-bit. 8-bit. Anyway, and not only does it work for all those devices, it works for Android, TV hardware, and Raspberry Pi, so you can use it for retro games as well.
That's so weird.
Zero latency. Zero. As close to zero as you can get, because, getting zero.
Right.
latency
99.9994.
is like,
Yeah. No, I got you.
impossibly. But
I mean, wired,
$20 on Amazon right now.
wired
all
controllers
it's
are
going?
almost
What the
the only
fuck are
way
you
that you
waiting
can get
for?
zero latency.
Yeah, I mean, one of these days I might buy it, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
you might. You might not.
well, I need to save up for a new computer, so I'm going to try to my best to do that. I think what I'm going to do is take all my overtime and just see if I can save it.
Yeah.
I'm not good at saving.
You want to hear something weird?
I like spending.
You
What?
want to hear a weird fact?
Yeah.
A
Yeah,
weird
hit me.
statistic. More people have purchased a Switch in its first year of release than any other console in history. It's just seems odd.
Has it? Okay. I agree with you. It seems very odd
Yeah.
because there's not really that much on there besides. I mean, don't get me wrong. Breath of the Wild, Mario,
Soon to be
Skyrim.
Metroid
It's quick, but
and
it just
Super Smash
Yeah.
soon.
it's.
New Kirby apparently,
New Kirby.
from what I hear, is amazing.
Yeah, that's what I
I
hear
wouldn't
too.
know. Your girlfriend hasn't brought it over yet.
I know.
What the fuck, lady?
Jesus.
Patience can bring it over.
Friggin'
Oh, she got it too.
Chrome.
Yeah.
Why don't you keep rubbing it in, asshole?
I know.
Our
But
ladies
anyway.
are awesome.
Yeah,
Tell your girl to get on our level.
she needs to.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
For real.
I'll go in there and slap her.
I'm gonna punch her right in the tit. But no, seriously.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
You just do me a favor.
Yeah.
And shut it down.
Just shut it down. Shut it down.
This could be a new thing.
It's done. So
Hashtag shut it down.
I got something that I want you to do right now, Tony. So go look up the trailer for Mario Tennis and see if you notice anything strange about any part of Luigi.
He's got a bulge.
He's got a camel.
You didn't even have to tell me. That's
Okay.
that's kind of a. I mean, it's not older news, but it's older news.
He's got a bulge.
But apparently recently, out of like any time, people have been freaking out over that.
I mean, yeah, they have been for a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
But really, I mean, whatever. I mean, he's a dude.
Yeah.
Dudes have boners. I mean,
Okay, Mario Tennis.
he looks like he's
Luigi.
packing more heat than I am. That fucking asshole plumber.
Right, man.
But who knows?
He's wearing
Maybe
some fucking super tight overalls.
maybe plumbers are just well endowed.
Although you know what the funny thing is though,
So-
not about well endowed plumbers. I don't really know much about that. What do I look like, Eric?
Eric, please tell us about well endowed. You know what? Don't tell us about that. Okay, go ahead.
Actually, Eric
Show
was
us.
actually telling me that the Switch, kind of under my radar, or most people's radar, has kind of become like an indie game haven.
Yes, there are a lot of indie games.
Yeah.
My problem is they're twice as much as they are on PS4
I know,
and
it's
Xbox One, so I do not purchase them.
Nintendo.
Right. I'm probably only gonna get AAA titles on the Switch.
Yeah.
I don't think I would buy an indie.
Do it,
They're just
yeah.
overpriced. Like for instance, I went on and looked at Mario, the first Mario. Okay, they have it on there,
Yeah.
and it was like $20.
Yeah.
For a long time.
come on.
Now it's $8. Okay, 8 is fine.
Yeah.
I get it. That's a pretty fine price point for such a wonderful game. $20?
Nope.
No. I'm not going to pay $20 for that
so
game
we're gonna
ever
go ahead
again.
and shut that down.
Yeah. I mean, it's something.
down.
It's something that'll literally. That was a lazy one. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Hold on. Let me redeem myself. Shut
Oh.
down. Okay. So anyway, I just wouldn't pay $20 for something like that if it's not even remastered. They should. they should remaster it in like 3D. Wouldn't that be? What would that look
Hey,
like?
who wants to see me deep throat this bottle?
Mario Odyssey is what it
What
would
is
look
happening over here?
Porn?
So if everybody's listening to the podcast,
like. Prawns.
if you really want to see,
If everybody's listening to the podcast, let's take it to the board.
Who's everyone?
Show me viewers.
that's zero.
How are all you guys doing today? Oh, wait a second.
I'm great. Thanks for asking.
It's just my mom is what it is.
So Luminous,
Luminous.
the old, I want to say PSP game. I think that's what
Okay.
it originally came out on.
Have you ever played? This is relevant to this.
BMX Triple X.
Qbert.
Yes.
Okay, Luminous reminds me of Qbert.
Okay. It's kind of like Tetris meets Qbert.
You go in like these rooms.
That's like the light game with the light squares, right?
Which one?
Luminous.
Luminous?
Yeah.
No, you're okay. Hold on. Let me Let me pull this up real quick.
He's gonna educate you.
He's gonna learn me something.
Yep, he's gonna learn you real good.
That's okay.
I mean, hold on.
Okay, while he's looking that
Yeah,
up,
say something.
another game called Hyper Light Drifter. Never heard of
I
it.
have not heard of that.
Coming out for Switch, and apparently people care.
Apparently, people.
1 million people have played Sea of Thieves.
Already.
But a good friend of mine that I've actually just kind of recently connected with told me that he's been playing Sea of Thieves, and he said that it's really fun, and he's been like chasing down other players for like half an hour and like just kind of like fucking with them, and like he sinks their ship and then like gets all the treasure and moves on. And then he said that's fun maybe like twice, and then I was over it.
Right. It's okay. So, first of all, Luminous is the color game, and it does remind me of Cube for some weird reason because of squares.
Yep.
Well, anyway, I don't think people should be super excited about that.
Nah.
But to each their own. Sea of Thieves. You can't. It's just like a lot of other games. It really isn't much to do.
Yeah.
There really isn't.
There's like a few things to do.
Yeah, I mean, you can have
Another
battles.
in-depth analysis from Dave.
You You're an
You know, it's
asshole.
just like a friggin' game, you know, and
You friggin' play it.
you know,
and boom goes the dynamite.
friggin' guy.
But I mean, you go on, you find islands which are small. They're really small islands.
Like
you have a
tits?
map. You have a map.
How small are
I'm
they?
trying to explain it.
All right.
Map. Maps.
Maps. They don't love you like
Everybody's got a map, and such as.
man.
And you go to an island. You find the treasure. There's skeletons. You kill them. You go back to your ship. It's just there's not a lot to do. There's really not a lot to do.
Yeah.
It's fun though, but it's another one of those games
Or
that
like
would only
one
be
of
fun with a
those-
lot of people
It's
playing.
mindless fun.
It's mindless.
Mindless
It's mindless.
Okay. I got an invite code for Fortnite Mobile.
Yes, I heard about that.
Did not know it was for iOS only.
Yeah.
So
Did you redeem it?
I did redeem it. So I don't know if you can use it somehow.
You'd have to
Why
log
the
into your
fuck
account.
would I want to play Fortnite mobile?
Why wouldn't you?
I will tell you one thing right now. PUBG Mobile runs way better on a phone than it does on the Xbox.
on the supposedly optimized for fucking Xbox One X.
Dude, it runs way better. It's free. It looks great.
Really? It's
Really?
free?
It looks. Yep. It
I'm
looks.
gonna have to
fantastic.
try it.
I have it on my phone downloaded already. After this, try it.
Yeah.
All someone has to do is have a cable, go right into a TV, Bluetooth controller, bam, you have a Switch.
Wow.
Same concept, right?
Yeah. Also, okay. I don't like the game, but Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is rumored to have axed the multiplayer mode.
Oh man.
Okay,
Wait, what?
yeah. It's rumored that the Modern Warfare 2 Remaster is going to only include the single player mode.
Wait,
Which
wasn't
I will
that
tell
the
you
game-
is a big deal because me, Tony, right? Modern Warfare 2 is the only Call of Duty game I have ever bought, and I loved the multiplayer in it.
Isn't that the mode that made the game what it was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck are they doing?
I don't know.
I'm so scared.
Help me.
You know, they shouldn't do that.
No.
That's just like
I
finding
don't.
out that
That's lazy.
that's just like finding out that Overwatch isn't local. I
Yeah.
mean, they're getting rid of split screen. I mean, I knew there was going to come a time, but I didn't think I'd see it in my
I
lifetime.
know. Really? I mean, really?
No.
You didn't think you were gonna see
Is
it
it
like that?
Activision
You're like
who
a fucking
develops
100,
Call of
dude.
Duty?
I'm 33.
Why'd you have to say that?
Is that too old to be on here?
Yes, actually.
Should I have?
You're scaring the children.
There's
Should
an
I have-
age limit.
Should I have kids and a white picket fence already, and a dog named Bud?
Ralph.
Also,
Yeah.
I
go ahead.
I don't know what I don't know what the article was about because I frankly didn't read it, but I read article title that says, "Can Microsoft disrupt the cloud-based gaming industry?" And the only thing that I can think of was the only thing that Microsoft disrupts is my enjoyment of video games. Right. Is me having a good time.
Oh my god. So
I feel like a lawsuit coming on.
yeah,
Probably.
between Blizzard, EA, Microsoft,
Making a lot of enemies.
what else have we?
That's
Probably BioWare.
Haters make us
we've
famous,
shat on
man.
BioWare.
Haters
A
make us
little bit.
famous.
Haters. That is a lot of dabbing.
Yeah.
And you should go get that checked.
That's debatable.
I almost hate you for saying that.
Yeah.
So hey, you know how we get all these free games all the time on like Xbox Gold and like Live and stuff like that?
Yes.
Man, that Super Hot game, I've seen that on like countless number of times on the store and this and that on TV. I never ever knew what it was about. That game
Super
is
Hot?
amazing.
heard of
Pretty
it?
cool. Yeah.
Have you played that?
I have Super Hot. No, I don't have. I was thinking of Bound. That weird.
That's different.
That
The
weird
dancing one?
ballerina game.
Yeah, the ribbon dancer.
Yeah. No, that's way different, huh? It's like
Yeah,
it
Super
couldn't.
Hot.
It's
way
literally couldn't be
different.
more different.
Yeah, it's just
Okay,
like
so
opposite.
you need to
ends of
try
the
Super
spectrum.
Hot because it reminds me of the.
If
I think you were
Skyrim.
I think
You're
you were
gonna
playing.
love Pong.
What were those levels you were playing? I think it was Gears. Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Remember you played those levels and you had to shoot.
Oh, the
people?
VR missions. Oh
The
my
VR
God,
missions?
dude.
Okay.
Somewhat similar.
It's similar to that. You only, the people, the bad guys, only move when you move. So you actually have to set yourself up. You shoot, and then you have to get out of the way, and that's when the bullets move.
Okay.
You
I
can
gotta-
see the
I
It's
gotta
unreal.
ask-
You
I
have to
gotta
try
ask
it.
you.
Yeah.
You know what you need to do is you need to get Super Hot VR.
I would like to, knowing what I know now about that game.
Yep.
I have never played that game. I've never played a game like that. I am very impressed with it. And for it to be a free game, I'm way
very impressed.
excited.
You're impressed. Oh, still no one's here. Okay, Kelly, news.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Go.
All right. News. So, we all probably know at this point, or at least heard, that Bethesda's press conference and showcase for
Skyrim.
E3, yes, for Skyrim,
Yes.
is June 10th.
Yeah.
So, what are you expecting out of Bethesda?
Well, you know,
Well, you
that's
know, Bob.
that's a loaded question. I had a lot of hope for Bethesda's,
E3 last year.
Bethesda's 2018 schedule, and let me say, you know how like when you hear that a company does something and they just come out with a bang. Well, Bethesda, with the announcement of Elder Scrolls Online Somerset Isles, they came out with a humongous thud. I don't give a fuck about that, and I don't see why
Actually,
anybody else does.
We were discussing it the other day. Like, how is that even still going?
To be frankly, I don't know why they're still supporting.
There's
that game.
actually a rumor that they're in development of a Fallout 4 or a Fallout game that's online.
Really.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah, that's
Alright.
kind of.
Oh, another post-apocalyptic game. You know, on PC, there's like 9 million of those.
Yeah, right?
you remember that game about those settlers in the wasteland?
Yeah.
You know, can I remember? You remember that Hallmark movie about that woman?
Remember that guy that comes up
It's
to you?
the same concept.
I think his name's Prestone,
Preston.
and
Well,
he keeps
the
asking
problem-
you to like go to places.
Go do shit.
Well,
Yeah.
the thing is, you can take basically any storyline or any random thing.
Yep.
Hey, you remember that superhero that saved that lady?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was great.
Okay.
But that's the same thing with games. It's just the same
So,
shit. It's the same fucking shit.
Okay. Something that
Surprise me, bitches.
am very passionate about. I feel very strongly about. You guys may have actually seen I posted a status update last night about it. It's not gaming related, but all right. Are you guys gonna go see Avengers?
Yes, I am.
I'd like to.
Okay. Have you seen Captain America, like the new Civil War movie?
Yes.
All right. Let me tell you what.
Is that the one when Spider-Man came out?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that.
Let me tell you, Civil War and Avengers: Age of Ultron were great movies, but they already just barely had enough superheroes. I think Infinity War is going to have way too many. They're trying to do too much with it.
How many it's gonna have?
It's going to have all the old Avengers, all the new ones, Spider-Man, Ant-Man, Doctor Strange, the Guardians of the Galaxy, all the supporting characters, the entire cast of Black Panther, pretty much.
I do like Doctor Strange.
I know,
Because
so do
Benedict
I. But
Cumberbatch.
Hell yeah, he's a sexy dude.
Come on,
Yeah, Bumble Snoot Cumberbund is amazing.
dude. I would totally rip his pants off my teeth.
Yeah, but a white boy can't be con. Yep. No, not to mention all those characters, plus all their supporting characters.
So what you're saying is sometimes it's overboard.
No one's gonna get enough screen time. I don't think.
What's the problem?
Loki?
Like, what did they decide to? I love that character.
I want them to make a Loki movie.
Yeah,
and he should be.
Standalone.
He could literally be the only guy in the movie, and I would pay top dollar to see it. I'd
he's
see
awesome.
it 8 times.
He's super awesome. The trickster guy.
He is the definition of a villain, a badass villain.
Yeah.
Although,
And it's funny. I like how
he's not even really a villain.
No, he's not. He's just
misguided.
misguided.
He's like chaotic neutral.
People take him in the wrong way a lot of the time.
An odd
too.
thing to say.
I'm gonna take you the wrong way in about 10 seconds here.
Good.
Or the right way. Let's get
So-
it
Depends on which perspective you look at.
I
it
do
from.
like Loki's. But what if they do this? The Civil War.
Yep.
What the fuck do you do after that?
I don't know.
mean, there's no other.
You peaked.
Yeah, you literally.
Well, I mean,
peaked.
it's in 2 parts.
I know it's gonna be 2 parts, but
2 parts.
I mean,
but you're peaking 4 movies into that.
yeah.
There's only been 4.
I mean, I know it's right. I mean, license-wise, never gonna happen. But I would love to see the MCU guys like team up with like the Netflix, like Jessica Jones and
Right.
fucking Captain America kicking ass next to each other, or Luke Cage.
Jessica Jones and Wonder Woman.
Yep. Wait, what?
That's Marvel and
Threw you off a little bit.
That's Marvel and DC.
I actually
gotta
watched.
tell you,
I actually watched Wonder Woman the other day.
Yeah.
Haven't seen it yet, but I watched it.
You know what's funny?
It was actually really good.
I actually own Wonder Woman.
I thought that was great.
And I own the new Thor movie, which I hear is amazing.
What, Ragnarok?
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah, Jeff
More of a-
Goldblum. Come
More
on.
of a comedy.
Yeah.
It was literally more of a comedy,
I love it.
but it was great. Jeff, oh my god, Jeff.
I have a question.
was fucking
I'm
hilarious.
probably gonna actually watch it tonight. But I saw the trailers, the Hulk's in there. Is in there a lot? Like did you get a good amount of
fuck
screen
yeah.
time?
Oh
Good.
yeah,
Good, because I know
he gets a massive amount of
it
screen
really
time.
sucks
Actually,
that
and
Mark
Thor
Ruffalo.
Ragnarok?
oh fuck yeah,
It really
he gets.
yeah.
He literally. Actually,
Kinda
some
strange.
of the funniest parts are with the Hulk.
which is good. Yeah.
Like the last part, for instance.
I know.
but
It sucks that Mark Ruffalo isn't getting his own Hulk movie
Yeah.
because I mean, look at Eric Bana, 2003 Hulk movie, and then Edward Norton's 2008 Hulk movie, which I personally really liked.
I didn't mind it.
Edward Norton I thought was a strange choice.
That was when he was using. That was a strange choice.
I think,
But that was the
they
one
should
where
have
he was
gone
using
with-
tanks as baseball bats.
pretty much.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, when he grabbed one of them, is
yeah,
swinging
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. My only problem with the 2003 Hulk movie, the one by Ang Lee, I think, is that they made Hulk too big in relation to everything around him.
I don't think I ever saw that one.
It's
Can I tell you
garbage.
one?
And also, Eric Bana's terrible, and I hate him.
Yeah.
Hear that, Eric Bana? I'm calling you out.
Can I? Don't do that. You make him angry.
Yeah.
Don't make me hungry.
So I'm going to tell you one thing about Ragnarok,
Yeah.
and I don't think it's really. I don't know if it's super relevant. I don't know if it's a spoiler. No, it's fine. But in this one, he gets a majority of screen time. Actually,
Yeah.
it's literally Thor and Hulk
Awesome.
over half the
So
movie.
basically, he's kind of getting his own movie by proxy.
Yeah, but
I'm okay with it.
but in
Yeah,
it,
that's kind of cool.
but in it, he was up until the point where Thor sees him. He was actually in the Hulk form for 2 years,
That's cool. Yeah.
and then he's got a best friend.
They always
It was cute.
They
That's so
always
cute.
Hulk and Thor always had this this strange relationship, even from the first Avengers movie.
It's more of
But
a
it-
when they were
see it.
fighting in the
And you s-
carrier.
Yeah,
that was
you see
awesome,
it. You
though.
see it in like the trailer too, when he's like, "Hulk, it's me.
I work
Hey,
with that guy. Yeah.
I know this guy? You know, and
Yep.
then it's funny.
Yeah, when
It's so
everyone
funny.
expects him to be like, oh, and he's like, yeah. Yeah.
That whole fight was great.
I also own a.
I want to watch that again.
Oh wait, I just made myself sad. I own Justice League. Fuck.
I haven't seen that
I
yet.
have not seen that yet.
Fucking
either.
A.
Wait, come on. I really. First of all,
Then again,
Aquaman, weird, but I do love that character.
oh man,
Yes,
I love
do
that
love
actor.
that actor. That's what I meant. The actor. I
am
do love that actor.
When that movie comes out, I wanna go see it.
like, yeah, I'm super into him.
His blue eyes, his long hair. I would climb up that dude.
Paul
would fuck
Drogo,
him
man.
So good.
I would fuck him in the streets.
Whoa. That's.
I'd watch. I would. I'd join in a little bit too.
I did.
I gotta tell you,
Pants
I
hand
think
stuff.
I'm the only person on the face of the earth that enjoyed Batman versus Superman.
I thought it was okay.
I
Thought
did
it
not.
was-
I turned it off, and I will never watch it.
I thought it was
ever.
cool, man. I
thought-
I dig Henry Cavill as Superman.
I thought the acting was absolutely horrible.
And honestly, I used to, everybody, the world used to make fun of Ben Affleck.
Yeah,
right,
As an
yeah.
actor, I mean, Reindeer Games, Paycheck, Gigli, come on. But ever since he became a director, I don't know what happened. Like he just
kinda
came
taking
back in
himself
fine
more
style.
seriously.
Like The Accountant was an awesome fucking movie.
I don't think I
he's
ever saw that
starting to
one.
take his role as a character and as
And
a
just
director
as an
more,
actor, yeah,
more
he
seriously.
really bleeds. Like he's kind of like taking his own advice.
Right.
And I thought he made a great Bruce Wayne.
I think he's starting to mature more too,
Yep.
and what his focus is and what he wants to do.
Yep.
So
I really like where we're going with this podcast. Like, we're really getting into it, and like, I mean, we're funny sometimes, but like, it's very in depth. Kind of
I wanna take a nap.
I like that we're talking
know.
about the podcast on the podcast.
I know, very meta, very meta podcast.
We are such millennials.
I think we're more millennials now that we
in
call.
slow motion.
Have you tried essential oils for that?
What? I don't even know what that is.
Nobody does. You win.
Have you tried essential oils for your beard?
Essential? Wait, essential oils?
Essential, yeah.
Essential.
Nobody knows what that means.
Essential
But-
oils. Okay,
yeah.
let's find out what an essential oil is. A concentrate hydrophobic liquid containing volatile aroma compounds from plants. So you're putting plant sperm on your face.
Yep.
That's what it is. It's
Yeah.
plant sperm.
Yeah.
I will tell you that some of these websites
Fill up all my
actually look
holes.
fantastic. One's called Young Living,
Young Living.
and I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. What is...
Young Living.
Oh, just to let you guys know, this podcast is not brought to you by essential oils. In fact,
No.
if you use essential oils, pound your face into a wall.
This podcast is brought to you by Essential Oils, whatever the fuck those are. I've got a great radio voice.
This is
I
not.
should talk like that
This is not.
All-
from now on.
Yeah.
It is not
all
whacked
the
off.
time.
David, now the Nintendo Switch. You're on
don't
with
wanna do
Dr.
that.
Gavin Daytona.
Gavin Daytona.
Yep.
Hey, Tony. So
Funny.
let's talk about Persona 5 now that we're getting towards the end of the
Yeah, now
podcast.
we're winding down. Okay, so to oblige our friends over at Controller Throwers,
Yes.
check them out on Twitch, by the way.
Yep.
They're hilarious.
They're homies.
Especially during their drinking streams.
They're
That is
Thirsty
just
Thursdays.
awesome.
Yeah. they're
Thirsty Thursday with
Thursday,
Thursdays.
Thursday with
Toos.
Tasty Toos.
Tasty Toos.
I said it, I mentioned it a couple times on the most recent podcast, but
Yeah.
he made the Bloodborne drink that was
Oh, that was
phenomenal.
It is
amazing. Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Go
Yep.
find him at his house wherever he lives and
Don't stalk Toos, please.
please stalk Toos and make him make you that drink.
Stalk him on Tuesday.
Yes, Tuesday.
I thought of that last night. I was waiting to use
That's
it.
so good.
I know.
Oh, you've just been waiting to use that.
I've been waiting to use
That's
it.
hilarious.
I had it right in my chamber.
All right, so to go back on track.
To oblige Controller Throwers and, of course, Eric, who's been begging me to play Persona 5
Us.
for
Fucking
probably the
Eric.
better part of a year.
There
I
we
know.
go.
Fucking douchebag.
Fuck that
I love
guy.
him. I mean, what?
I mean sandwiches.
Anyway,
Eric?
didn't know what Persona 5 was about at all.
Neither did I.
I've seen like pictures of it. I know my old roommate was into like the DS version, I think of it. Well, I think there was a DS version. He was playing the old like Devil Survivor games by Shin Megami Tensei, like the real weeb, the weeb games, and it just didn't look appealing. It just like high school simulator, and I'm like, okay, whatever. And
things must have changed along the line.
Something changed along the line, because I gotta tell you, after you get past the actual like text kind of like RPG part of it, where you have to develop your social life,
right?
You have to kind of up your stats and like knowledge and charm and stuff like that, and build your social life. Behind that, the action RPG part is one of the most well polished, functioning action games I have played in my entire life,
and I love it.
Like it's amazing because like
that's
it's
a
kind
really
of like
tall order.
It's kind of like during the day, it's kind of like Clark Kent, and then at nighttime, you just bust out of that fucking phone booth.
Yeah, dude.
It's just action.
You just go straight to those palaces, and your fucking personas for all of the characters are amazing.
As kind of uneventful as the game seems, there's so much to do. The exact opposite like direction of action, and it's amazing. And I think that like, especially with you who said that like they really just kind of like love just action games, and you blow through the dialogue and you just don't really care about the story as much,
right?
This is one of those games.
It's one of those games that it's not going to bore you, but it's going to evenly pace you. And you're not going to mind. I think
this game might actually make you care about stories more too, just because it's such an in-depth story.
Yep.
There are like things, because the way that the game works is you find things out like that happened. Like, it's kind of hard to describe what happens, but you just wake up to these interrogation scenes like during certain parts.
It's great because like it gives you all this like action with no context up front, and you're like, what the fuck happened? And then it kind of is like, oh well, this is where it all began, and then you kind of recount all the events up to where you start the game, and you're just like, oh okay, it's starting to make sense now.
And then they start to give you these flashbacks of interrogations with the investigator.
Yeah. You ever this may be a strange kind of segue question, did you ever watch the movie Lucky Number 11?
No.
Then my entire point is moved. So
you ruined
thanks for derailing the whole podcast, and I quit Winter House.
So this brings me to something funny today, that when you picked me up and we were in my room and I was just packing all of my stuff up.
Oh yeah.
The question you asked me.
Yeah, we're talking about the different characters in the game that you can kind of romance and become build your bond and become closer.
It's like a dating sim.
It's a lot of things.
Do you really? You get to that point?
I mean, I haven't made it that
I would
far
assume that you probably do, yeah.
But I mean, you can, kind of romance, or you can just go full harem mode and sleep with everybody. As far as Aaron told me.
Yeah.
But so you have to not only do you have to do the events of the game, but you also have to do them while going to school and maintaining your social life, and you have to do well in school. So you kind of have to study to build your knowledge stat up, and the way that you do that is by answering questions or answering test questions in class.
And you have to get them right.
Yeah. So
you don't have to get them right, but it's good to get them right.
I know, but the funny thing is though, like the mechanics, they sound so strange, but they work so incredibly well together.
They do.
Like I played the game for 6 hours from like midnight till 6 a.m. Didn't even realize 6 hours had gone by.
It is so easy to blow through time. I can't
remember the last time a game made me smile the entire time I was playing it.
And that's exactly what Persona does for me.
And I'm almost afraid that we're overhyping the game for Dave, but I know we're not.
No.
Once one of you is finished, I'll check it out.
Let me tell you, the music.
Tell you what, son.
Let me tell you, the music is.
I'll tell you what. The music
alone is half the reason I love this fucking game so much.
Bust.
Shut it down.
Shut it down.
With a hood, with a hood, with a hood.
Shut it down, DMX, baby.
Where my dogs at?
Where my dog at? What the fuck? Anyway,
Social
so I
media.
was picking Kelly up from work, and he went to his house to grab his gear and everything. And I was like, Kelly, I got a question, and I'm like, for the exams and in the question when you're in school, I'm like, do you look those up?
He didn't even get all the way through
Yeah,
the question.
I
He
didn't
was
even
like,
get all the way.
I got a serious question for you right now. Do you? And then I was like, oh yeah, I have.
Did you look up the answer to the test? Yeah, and I'm like, so do I.
You answered my fucking question without me even asking it. And then I like literally.
Yeah, I pulled up. Boom.
I will pull it up right now because I just
It's
leave
an
it
app.
up.
I will pull up my
No,
dick
it's not
right
an app.
now.
It's on Safari right here. I like look. There's
There it
all-
is.
There
Whoop.
it is. Right?
There it is.
Yep. I just have it up and I keep it up.
So it basically just tells you all the answers you need to know.
Yes,
Yeah.
for each day.
For each day.
Yeah.
It's such good.
Such good.
It's such good.
I can't even do
such
form word make.
Do forward.
Why use many word when few words work? For our Office fans in here, you'll know what I'm talking about.
I feel like most of the people in that one Twitch community
God.
we're a part of talk like that.
What
Like sometimes they have
community?
broken English.
Yeah, that
And
kind
it's
of
just like so many adjectives
I get
or
what
like
you're saying.
conjunctions and everything.
There are a lot of
is
people
just
from
gone.
different countries too that
I
watch
feel
us.
like a lot of people in the Sony PlayStation community that I'm a part of on Facebook talk like that.
Oh my god.
This game support multiplayer? Question mark.
Multiplayer
And everyone's just
support
like,
game?
fucking Google it, dude. Holy shit! I'm really surprised with the amount of people that like ask me questions on the daily, and I just want to hold up a sign that says Google it.
When people
I have
when
an app
people
for you.
ask
I have an app for you. Basically, if someone asks a question like that, you basically go into this app and you put in the question, and then you share it on that particular post. And what it does is it has a little video that shows this little finger clicking on Google, typing it in, and then clicking search. And it's so passive aggressive, it's hilarious.
Really?
And I gotta, yeah.
Okay, so
I think I've used it on you guys a couple times actually.
I gotta tell you,
Please tell me.
I was playing on my phone. I was playing Africa by Toto, of course.
yeah.
Why
Wouldn't you be at all times of the day?
my girlfriend was around, and she's just like, I think this song is very overrated. And I just happened to have this pulled up, and as soon as she said it, I just used this app on my phone. Oh, damn it. Oh, that's a
He's trying to
fail.
show us something and it's like so anticlimactic.
Oh, yeah. I immediately just went,
Yeah.
and I'm
Wait,
like, what did you say?
What was that? Everyone say hi to Spooky.
Hey, it's up,
Hey,
Spooky.
Hey, how's it going,
Spooky.
Spooky?
Hey, you're gonna watch me play some Overwatch after this.
With me as a
Overwatch.
guest.
Oh my
Overwatch. I know. I've gone to the dark side.
So
I'm so excited.
Do we
as you
have
can
any more
see.
game news? Do you have any?
no,
Are you
I'm
out?
I'm
Are you
good.
done?
Okay, so
I'm ripe,
we're at the
ripe
end of
and
the-
dry.
Winter House podcast number 40.
40.
40.
This is really, really important that we have 40 podcasts.
Is it though?
I honestly never thought that we'd make it past 3.
It's almost
Not because of lack of quality, lack of
Did you say
motivation.
3?
I never thought we'd make it past 3 podcasts.
3 podcasts.
3.
I think you and I did actually the first 3.
No, we did the first one.
Oh, was
And
there
it
only
ended
one?
up being
And we had-
awful. It was on the blue snowball in my
in your room
bedroom.
with the fucking dog barking next door.
Yep.
I
And then
remember
for the
that.
second one, we had Kelly come over.
Yeah.
And he got us all sorted.
Yeah,
Right.
That's true.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, you got to do it this way, and I'm like, okay.
And you just became part of Winter House.
Yep.
So
Whoever knew that the audio guy could be
Spooky,
nerdy
yes,
too.
go ahead and share some news if you would like.
Oh my goodness, I can't wait to hear that.
Please.
He's like, I can't wait to hear this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just share it right up in
If
my
it's about
butthole.
Fortnite or something, then stop typing.
Yeah. But realistically, we have been chatting here for about an hour, and I don't know if you're gonna have more news than what we've already gone
You
through.
literally have 5 seconds before we start.
What if it's just like groundbreaking and then it
Five, four,
just
three,
makes
two,
you
one.
eat your words?
5, 4, 3, make you hear words. Well, we'll definitely see what Spooky has to
Yeah,
say.
let's see what he has to say.
I'm pretty
She.
excited. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty excited about tomorrow.
She,
I know a lot of people
they,
aren't gonna
him, her,
know what the hell we're talking about.
he.
But we're having a pop-up event tomorrow, and it should be
I'm
a lot
having
of fun.
a pop-up event right now. You're gonna give me a pop-up locker.
I think that would just be a hammer. You've got mail. Ow, it hurts.
Hey,
Okay, so Spooky said I started streaming this week. That's very cool.
Really?
I don't have a schedule, but I plan to stream as much as possible. Spooky,
Hey,
that's
that's cool.
fantastic. We're gonna
Hey.
add you to our list of super cool.
Yep, we're definitely gonna go ahead and follow you if we don't already.
Yeah, we will follow you. If we don't already, I apologize.
Yeah. And we're gonna go ahead and definitely start streaming, which I know really only one person's listening right now, but I do want to kind of state personally on my end, I'm going to make a greater effort to watch other streamers when I'm not streaming.
Yes, because we've got a
I
fantastic
know.
way to do so.
And we definitely, that's actually, I'm glad you said that. That's why I'm kind of making a segue into the, we do have a great new tool. It's probably not new to anyone else, but it's new to us.
It's like
so
KD mod or
new,
something like that. Multi-stream. KD
allows
mod.
us to watch multiple people streaming at a time.
Yes.
And last night we watched
shit.
Controller Throwers, Floppity Penguin, Evening Panic, and
game lag. At the same time.
it was awesome. And the great thing is you can go into each, for each one, you can go into the chat, you can turn the audio, toggle the audio on and off for each as you like. And it's just,
It's
I don't know,
awesome.
it's great.
And
it's
with that said, Kelly, when you're not streaming and we're streaming, you should be watching us. You never really do.
honestly, calling him out.
Hey, I do sometimes.
I know. I notice these things, and I'm like, "What's Kelly doing?" Same thing with Eric. We're
Yeah.
gonna call Eric out too.
I know.
Dude,
well,
when
the
I'm
thing
not
is,
streaming,
I can call
probably
Eric
in
out.
bed or like eating and then going to bed because I
You know
have
what,
to get
dude?
up so early.
Yeah, but
The
if you get like a laptop, you put your laptop in the kitchen, leave it running, just go to bed. That's what we do.
Or actually, you probably don't have to have it in the kitchen while you go to bed.
Well, I
But,
mean,
you
the
know.
light. I don't know if the light. I don't know if the light would bug him.
I don't know if there's a way.
Let's put a
Where there's a
blanket
will, there's a
over it.
way.
You can probably change the power settings. You probably just turn the stream on and close your laptop
Yeah, there you go.
without having it go to sleep mode. Or I don't know if you can turn the monitor part of your iMac off.
Yeah, we don't know
with
how
it still,
IMAX works.
yeah, we
don't-
just
I
I
haven't
can just
invested the time.
change the brightness.
Wait, they don't
level
call
to
them IMAX
0.
anymore, do they? That's
I don't
an old-
know.
That's an old thing, and I like it. IMAX.
iMacs.
IMAX.
I can just turn the
But-
brightness level down to 0.
Yeah, I don't really have a good reason to not stream because like when I'm home and not doing anything, I got dually monitors, so I'm gaming on one, and I'm usually just got Pornhub on the other one.
Jacking it with one hand and
figuring
gaming
instead
with
of
the other.
jacking it to Pornhub, I can just jack it to Controller Throwers.
Or game
I'll play
lag.
my own Jackbox party game.
It's called Jack in the Box.
Jack in the pants, I guess.
The new game for today is called Krusty Sock.
A new game.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You've been playing that game for years.
Yeah. That's not new to
Exactly.
Tony.
Oh my god. Okay, so I need to go to bed.
Yeah,
but I
you
need
do.
to tear a couple things down for our event tomorrow.
Yep.
Spooky.
You want to tell them
Tony's
about
going to be playing soon. But
event?
what?
Kelly, you want to tell them about our event tomorrow?
Do it.
Hey, yeah, we have a pop-up market tomorrow with Pine State Con. Yeah. And we are going to
Go
be doing
on.
an Overwatch
Overwatch tournament.
1 versus 1 competition.
It's either gonna be really great or it's gonna be a disaster.
We've never
never run a tournament.
Never
before.
run a tournament before.
We're bringing other stuff as a backup.
And we have
Let's just say
also
that.
But
never
if it fails,
actually.
we know how to laugh about it.
Yes, we've never, none of the three of us, and that's why Tony and I are kind of jumping into that tonight.
Yep.
We've never, any of us, ever played Overwatch.
I have a question. Can you? You
true.
said it's
Yeah, it's true.
100%.
No, wait. That's a lie. I played it tonight.
You said it's 100% online.
Yeah.
You can't even play with bots. Really? That sucks.
Disappointment level?
That really sucks. I'm
don't believe
bummed
so.
out.
I don't believe so.
Yeah.
But I will
Dude, you're
tell
gonna
you,
die a
I
lot.
will tell you, the characters on there, they're actually pretty fucking
You
dope.
got some tickle bitties?
They should make a cartoon.
Big old
out of it.
biddies.
I would watch the cartoon.
Really?
I would.
Wow.
Because some of the characters on there are fucking cool. That was
Wow.
what the never mind.
You literally made Dave speechless.
Good.
He's never speechless. Listen to the podcast. Aside from the last one, he's not never speechless any of the time.
Spooky said, I told you I stayed for the D.
That's right.
GG.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I'll take
Okay,
it.
well,
Consider that a win.
we need to shut down the.
Yeah, shut it down.
Shut it down.
Oh.
We need to shut down the podcast. Tony's going to stream for a little bit tonight. And
To my chagrin.
yeah, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank
My
you.
white ass will be in the background.
And it's true, his white ass will be in the background.
You can just put me anywhere. I'll shake my junk any old place.
Yeah.
I mean, I generally take my shirt off during Tony's streams and like to get naked.
Okay, to be
Shake it like a salt shaker,
Alright.
but you've never seen me shake a salt
Okay,
shaker.
in my defense, I've never asked you to do that.
Wait, to do what?
To take your shirt off during my stream.
That's not
never
what you
asked you
said
to do
last
that.
night.
That was CP. That was.
We were at
somebody else.
I was at my own home last night, and you were in your own home, as far as I know.
That's not.
Frankly, I've never asked you to do that. I think it's super weird.
Who do you think was lying next to you last night?
Not to sound like
you
a
smell-
stalker, but I think your bedroom furniture looks great from the yard.
You smell really good.
Do you have
You smell
infrared
different when
vision?
you're awake.
You smell better while you're asleep.
All right, we're gonna go.
All
Thank
right.
you very much, Spooky. We'll catch you
Thanks
on a
for
little bit
checking
later.
in with us.
Wait. Spooky
wait.
just said you want to know something.
I want to know
what's
something.
that, Spooky?
We're
We'll
waiting
just
right now,
stare
so
into the-
patiently.
Stare into the camera and make her nervous.
Tick tock, 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 tick tock.
I've got another riddle for you.
I just took a shower and never changed. Wait,
What?
your clothes in the shower?
Did you change into the clothes that you were wearing
Wait,
before
you
you took
took
a
your clothes
shower?
off, took a shower, and put your same clothes back on?
You took a shower in your clothes and stayed in your clothes?
That?
I've done that. I'm not in my clothes. No, wait. Not in my clothes, but took my clothes off, took a shower, and put my same clothes back on.
Oh.
I mean,
I've done that.
if they're not dirty
call that
clothes, I
Tuesday.
don't
I mean-
see any
As
point
long as
why
I-
that would be bad.
I mean, as long as I don't fart in my pants, I'll be fine.
Fart in your pants?
Who doesn't do that?
That's a big determining factor. No,
Where else do you fart?
You pull your pants down, fart, and say, "Okay, I'm in the clear."
Alright.
Oh wait, I'm
Good.
sorry. I'm
Crisis
sorry. Wait.
averted.
We went straight into assumptions here
Okay.
before the rest of the story.
So did you
Spooky just told me, no. I mean, I never put on my clothes again.
Oh, so
Oh.
you're in the
So
news.
you're naked right now.
Send Tony pictures or it didn't happen.
What the fuck? I like how we just start. I'm gonna die. I like how we just assume that you put the clothes back on and all this other shit.
So
That's a
Dave
conspiracy theory.
I gotta
Dave
go.
just shits his pants, so that's why he
Yeah.
can't put on the same pants again
I let it
after he
roll down the
showers.
leg and put it in my sock.
So let's treat for later. I carry around a wet paper bag, and I'm not gonna let one rip. I just kind of just
my closet.
give it the old hot air balloon treatment, and then when people really piss me off, I'm just like, ha!
Do you light it on fire first?
Oh my god.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Exactly. Burning dog poo and the human
Oh my
response.
god. She said you were going shirtless and I'm one step ahead of you. And then she slapped us all in the heads. SMH.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay.
I'll go
Something.
shirtless
I'm
right
like
now.
super tired, so
Yeah.
I want to go.
I know you won't stop talking about it.
Dude,
All right, we're ending. 3, 2, 1. Shut down.
Shut it
didn't-
down.
I didn't hit the button.
Well, now it's just awkward.
Bye, Spooky.